As I said, it's the sequel to the first game, and it's following the two siblings, Amicia and Hugo, who will try to find a cure for Hugo, while following the rats, or avoiding rats, and fighting the soldiers of the Inquisition. The story will start in southern France in June 1349, around half a year or a year later than the first A Plague Tale Innocence game. And we will start with the protagonists, with Amicia, Hugo and Lucas, the three best friends. Gameplay is largely similar to the first game, though the combat system is significantly expanded. Amicia is equipped with weapons such as a knife to stab enemies. This is a huge improvement from the first game, where you could not avoid or you could not kill enemies besides using the slingshot. And this time you will be handed a knife, and besides the knife you will have also the crossbow later on in the game, which allows her to easily defeat armored opponents. Crossbow bolts, throwing pots and rocks can be combined with alchemical mixtures, in addition to Ignifer and Extinguish, which allows the player to light and extinguish flame respectively. The game introduces Tar, which increases the radius of the light source and can be used to ignite enemies. Stealth is expanded in Requiem. Unlike in Innocence, Amicia would not die after being hit once by enemies. She can also return to stealth after she was discovered by enemies and counter their attacks if she gets too close to them. Also, she can use the knife to kill the enemies. Amicia's brother Hugo, who has a connection to the plague, can use an ability named Echo, which reveals the location of enemies through walls. Hugo can also control the hordes of rats to overwhelm enemies. This will be unlocked later in the game. Similar to the first game, the rats, which are light averse, play a huge role in the game. Amicia and Hugo must stay in the light, or they will be devoured by the rats. Amicia can use the rats to her advantage, manipulating them to solve puzzles, or even lure them to kill enemies. The game also features a progression system in which the player will be awarded additional skills and abilities, depending on your playstyle of if you kill or not the enemies. Stealth players will unlock skills that allows them to sneak around more efficiently, while those who prefer a more lethal approach will unlock additional combat skills. In the end, if you're playing for trophies, you need to unlock all of them. The player's gear and equipment can also be upgraded at workbenches, as in the previous game. Regarding storyline, in a dream that Hugo has, he dreams that he will be healed if they go on an island, and that's the premise of the game. At some point in the game, they will find a boat and they will travel to that destination. So far, I've played I played 8 chapters, around 15 hours into the game, and I think I'm just halfway. Of course, I'm going for all the collectibles. I'll be posting videos with the collectibles. I've been playing 15 hours so far in the game. I'm around chapter 8, so I think I'm almost halfway there. It took me a lot because I looked for all the collectibles that I don't have any guides. They are not unlocked on PlayStation yet when I'm playing the game, but they will be unlocked later. I'm sure you'll have this feature if you're a PlayStation Plus member. Collectibles are a bit difficult to find, I can tell you that. I will be posting guides to find the collectibles for all the chapters in the game. I will go chapter by chapter, and then I'll make a bigger video where I'm gonna post how to find the collectibles for all the chapters. Besides that, I'll be posting gameplay in the next days. And I'll try to post all the videos with the game until the end of the week, because then we have Gotham Knights, which I will be playing as well. The game is much better than the first one, I can tell you that. The graphics are increasingly better, way much better, I can say. There are some minuses, let's say. When there are a lot of rats, the game tends to lag a bit, but besides that, the gameplay it's pretty interesting. You have more abilities that you can unlock later in the game. The stealth play, if you want to play stealthy, you can do that, or if you want to play aggressive, you will unlock different abilities, and that will make you somehow let's say a more realistic approach to the game. If I were to give the game a score, I will give it 8 out of 10. I'm pretty impressed. I liked Plague Tale Innocence, which I played, and I almost got a platinum trophy, and I'm sure we'll get a platinum trophy as soon as possible on this game as well. I thoroughly enjoyed it. That's why I'm giving it a high score. If you've pre-ordered it, I advise you to keep the pre-order and play the game. And yeah, I think it's one of my favorite games in 2022. So maybe a contender to the game of the year with the next games that will appear, and closely with the Horizon Forbidden West. That's it for this video. Really appreciate if you watched until the very end. Don't forget to subscribe down below, like this video, that will really help me out. See you in my almost daily Twitch streams. I'm gonna leave you with the link if you're interested to see me in Twitch. Yeah, see you in my next video. Bye everybody.